I'm like getting ready here. What up? What up? What up? Hopefully you can hear me just fine. I'm like hopping in here now. We're like pressed for time here. We have like 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Fuck that chat. Fuck that noise. All right. Assuming smells burning, but I think I just screwed up. Oh my gosh. We got 2.5 minutes left. We're out here. I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, I'm very excited to see what trailers we're gonna get here. And then we'll try to see maybe some predictions and whatnot. And then we'll try to go from there. Maybe I should get some. Ooh. Sorry, it's just music started blasting through my earbuds. I was like, nope, that's not what I wanted. Not right now. Not right now, dude. I'm so ready. I'm very curious to see what it's gonna be like. We barely just made it for the nick of time here. We'll try to see. Try to figure out some stuff here. You know. Let me play a song. Yeah. There we go. Ugh, I need some kind of like a light blue. Maybe I'll make the lights kind of white. Oh shit. I thought I had the lights for it, but that battery might be kaput. Unless I don't remember which ones they go for. So try to make it a little like more colorful. Do I have anything else? I got like a minute left. Trying to remember it. Whatever. So you ready? Dude, I'm excited to listen to it. I'm gonna be in my freaking feels, bro. I'm gonna have to refresh this page. PC needs the update. Fuck that. Dude, I need to listen to it. I need to listen to it. I've been like listening to bits and pieces, but I'm not sat and listening to it as a whole. I'm probably gonna be like getting like emotional, dude. It'll probably put me in my feels. It's gonna be a journey. I'm so excited to like listen to it. The fact that he did that for like a full hour, like on SoundCloud, is amazing. The fact that it was his own, incredible. The fact that he managed to give us another thing still, bless his soul. Like, dude rocks. Refresh. Oh, sound, audio. Oh my god. Whew. Especially after all the stuff he's been through, like, especially lately, it's so easy to take people for granted. Oh, another 15 minutes? What? Okay, that's fine. Let me get some music. And that's so funny. They're like, it's 15 minutes. It's 15 minutes for another 15 minutes. That's so funny. I don't mind jamming out. We won't play it quite yet. I'm gonna listen to it after he's done. Or after this. It's incredible. Like, that's so cool of him to do that. He did not need to do that, but you know, it was like he said, he always wanted to do something like that. You know, in one hand, it's like it was sad that he's like leaving. But on the other hand, I'm like happy for him. Like the fact he's leaving on his own accord, like on his own terms, in a good way. I'm happy it went out like that way. Like it's something that should be like celebrated. It should be a celebration, not like mourning or whatever, or you know, especially what goes on in life and everything. I'm gonna wish him the best. I hope he like, hope there's some way he still like remains public in some type of way. Like things like Harada's bar and whatnot, or like if he gets to participate in other stuff, Luckily, you're starting to see like face on camera and whatnot, like next year. At least this was like coordinated, it was planned, like especially after people will be doing this so long, they have to like pass the torch, especially to these like newer developers and whatnot. Cause I think that's one of the worst things that you could be doing is like working somewhere for so long, and then like you leave, and then you just take all that knowledge with you, and then they're like, I get to do that when I work because I'm petty, but it's different. And I forgot where I put my glasses. It's right in front of me. Because I don't know I'm blind. I was trying to clean my glasses and figure that out. It's been quite a bit of stuff going on, guys. Not gonna lie. My birthday is actually tomorrow. We're almost done with Metroid Prime 4. So there's that, and then freaking Game Awards coming up on Wednesday. It's just a lot going on, bro. But I am off tomorrow from work. I'm off tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. So it's gonna be great. We'll have to try to figure out what we're gonna be doing. I didn't quite have plans for like what I was gonna be like celebrating, because like we had a lot of snow today. It's gonna be a lot of snow tomorrow. So it's like, am I gonna like go out on a weekday and whatnot? I mean, I'll probably go to the gym. I want to take myself to like breakfast maybe. Do something that just feels good. I could try to see if I can schedule a massage maybe. Just to kind of, unwind, see what's up, detox. Do some piano, whatnot, self-care. Relax, try to like live my best life. Oh my god, my do-rag is fucked. I kind of just slapped this on. Try to keep it together with my braids. Sometimes I just like to wear it. I like different colors and whatnot. But yeah, no, it's been a very crazy week. I saw that they're gonna be doing City of the Wolves season 2 sometime in January. Already for next year. Someone said, I hope season 2 characters are free also, and I'm like, bro, chill. I'm like, I'm sorry, that is, you're funny. Yeah, they said that seriously, I was like, bro, you're crazy, dude. I was like, be lucky you got, like, even a season 1 of, like, every character being free. I thought that shit was funny as fuck, bro. I, like, read that, I was just like, that was... I'm very glad I don't respond to things when I read them online. I'm just like, I'm sorry, I wish I could be that hopeful. I don't know, one thing, the game's like free to play. And I understand wanting to get people like into it. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I think who would be Steel Wolf's characters that they would put in? I think Blue Mary would be like the easiest one because she was like actually like in the game kind of already. I would love to see King. King's one of my favorite SNK characters. Probably is my favorite SNK character to play as. Very simple, very mediocre, but just cool style, cool fit, just a cool character, fun moves still, even if they're like kind of mediocre. Yeah, that's kind of my 2 characters, I guess, would be up there. I'll see what else they got going. I don't know if this is where we're going to be seeing like Tokon or like Invincible Versus today with all this stuff. I mean, this might be like a showcase of like new stuff and then what's going to be at next year's EVO. Stay curious what the retro game is. I'd be very curious. It kind of depends on how many people would be like turning out for it, you know. I would love to see like CVS 2. That'd be pretty cool. We've been getting so much Marvel versus Capcom, which is totally fine. But you know, CVS 2 would be kind of baller. I don't know if they did like Tekken 5, that'd be pretty cool. I'm trying to think, like Soul Calibur 2. I don't know if they'd be. Oh, they can't. Can they do? No, I mean, I think they did that with a side tournament, so it's like not like a main event, you know. But yeah, dude, we'll be eating good. There's just so many things to play. There's just so many things that are out. Yeah, even for me, it's like okay, after Metroid Prime, it's like, got did they say turn it up? Sorry, I saw those subtitles. It's probably the music. Yeah, like Metroid Prime 4, almost done with that. Could probably plow through Pokemon Legends ZA pretty easily. Digimon, that's gonna be pretty cool. They added DLC, I guess, already. They added DLC for the game. Now I'm like, or they're either added it or planning to already. And the game's only been out for like 2 months, so it's kind of funny. I feel like DLC should be like 6 months later or something. I don't know. That's just kind of a me thing, but no, I'm glad that you know, I didn't beat the game and then the DLC is out. So I hate when I finish a game and then months later there's like DLC, because I think that just makes it harder for me to get back into. Kind of depends. Kind of depends. Very hot takes, I guess. It just makes it hard for me to get back into. I would like to see what else they got planned, though. I'm trying to think. I think they mentioned, yeah, new Invincible versus character is going to be shown. And then... oh, yeah, 2XKO. There would be, like, a new character. Hey! The console versions are coming out, and... the console versions will be... that is a good question. Who will be show? That's a good question. Who showcased last year's EVO? Let me see. Showcase. Like, I'm trying to think of like who hosted last year. It's gonna be Punk. No, I'm kidding. Fuck. That'd be so funny. That would be so funny, bro. I'd be in tears, bro. I'm trying to pull up who did last year's real quick. Jack Moore did the article. Sorry, I'm like... oh, Seth Keeling did last year's, right? I mean, he did like interviews. So I'm like trying to like peep through last year's on my desktop so you not see my screen real quick. I'm like trying to like pull it up. God, the internet sucks, bro. I feel like I can't look up shit anymore. I feel like I can never get a direct answer. So I'm like trying to pull this up real quick. I should type it this way. in a second. So I was looking at Bryce Bros, but he's like the CEO. I feel like they might divide in different sections of character, like people. I'm wondering if it'd be something like that. So I can easily see them doing like different people that like switch off depending on what gets announced. Like Murray would be really funny. I might try to see real quick who did last year's real quick. Cause they have like different people. Oh, it's not like the same person. I should remember this girl that. Sorry, I should remember this girl that hosted last year. I don't want to like. Sorry, I'm like pulling it up. I feel bad because I don't know these people. So I mean, obviously they'd be divided in like different people who would be like hosting which events, who would be going over what. Last year's announcement show was like 40 minutes, so this might actually be like a good minute. I wonder if they would be doing like any I think like Kobe first. We're showcasing this. I feel like I might see City of the Wolves first. I'm gonna throw that out there, and then 2XKO. I feel like Tekken 8 might be last, or that might be Game Awards. Same with like Street Fighter 6 and whatnot. I feel those are like the big games that you would see. I think we might get like the smaller budget. And then we might get like a Grand Blue character. I would love to see if Guilty Gear does. Have we see any type of season 2? Bro, they can't do that. No, not that crash out, bro.
On the EVO announcement show, it was revealed that the top 8 are coming back.
The top 8 are coming back?
That's crazy.
They brought back the top 8s! They brought back the top 8s!
How are they gonna fit in with Chipotle? Like, how did it come down to Chipotle, of all places?
Ooh, you found one! You found an arena ticket!
Oh, not the chocolate factory burrito.
Main stage screen, so tall it'll stretch from the ceiling
Yo.
to the player desks. EVO's gonna be bigger than
Sonic Fox's trophy club? It's just gonna get bigger. I'm
What
in
the?
for 20.
Bet. I raise you Mena RD taking EVO Japan and EVO.
That's funny.
I'm out. All I got is Arslan winning 6, 7 more EVOs.
That's crazy. Imagine if you had like fighting game player cards.
EVO, we're here in the flesh. You can smell the electricity just coursing through the air.
They have like tiers to them too. That'd be so funny. Make an EVO trading card game. That'd be so funny. If they made an EVO trading card game, that'd be so funny.
your EVO Japan champion.
Yeah, you know, if the money went to the tournaments, you know, that'd be great. Yeah. Okay, you know, it makes sense that if it would be these two, yeah, they typically host.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the EVO announcement show. We're your hosts, L.I. Joe and Sherry Jennings.
And we've got a great show in store for you tonight, including for the first time in the history of the EVO
I don't know why I thought it'd be someone else doing the
games for
announcements.
both
I don't know why I
EVO
wouldn't.
and EVO
I don't know why I would
Japan.
think it would be anyone but L.I. Joe.
Plus, tonight on the EVO announcement show, we'll drop the categories for the
My
EVO
brain-
Awards and let you
brain
know
fart,
how
you know, it's been a
can
day.
nominate your favorite FGC moments from 2025, like Mr. Crimson making that incredible comeback at EVO France.
Gonna chip him out. Not yet. Crimson, he's got a chance here. One more game. Oh, the
That's crazy.
Or
Not the
just
Dawson
along
being the
defending
cam, bro.
Betty.
And that is it. The final blow.
How about Arslan Ash winning 2 EVOs in a year?
Fulton, what a down, gentlemen. Takes another
I forgot the Anna laid out.
Tonight,
That
we'll
part was
also
pretty
have
great.
Details on big changes for both EVO and EVO Japan, reveals for this year's featured artists, new collabs, huge cosplay updates, and much, much more.
And one of the biggest changes for EVO
There were
this year,
so many-
we got
oh,
details on
man.
how you, the FGC, will get to decide
Forget how
EVO has
annoying
the top
Anna
20
was,
arena stage
or
in the
is, to deal with.
Because today's average attention span is shorter than an Oompa Loompa. Sa Hajime and revealed the first set of feature games for EVO Japan.
So I don't really see people play Anna anymore in Tekken 8.
Oh my god, DDT. Oh, no, that's it. Yeah. You see that? You can drive impact there. Impact. Got some plans for you, baby. We have the fan. Oh, the side.
It was really funny when I put up the announcements. The first YouTube comment I read from somebody who was saying, "I hope Marissa gets a bikini outfit." I was like, I had to take a lap. I had to go outside and put snow on my face. That was literally like the first YouTube comment I read. Where is freaking season 2?
He's gonna keep the corner as long as he wants to walk. Counter hit, stop it! Oh my god! Madness. With the wild assault. One last chance. Oh my god.
I am surprised Guilty Gear finally clicked with me. I was literally like, how do people play this? For the longest time. But then I actually had a character and I was like, alright, I'm having fun playing this.
Oh, lovely delay using the seal. Oh, again. Oh, no. Up, right? Is it gonna be enough? It's gonna be very close. He does a lot of that.
Grand Blue just needs more cool looking characters. That's what they need from me, for me to play. But the only character I played as in Grand Blue was this over the top edgy dude that has like a dive kick. I feel so pranked with KOF 15. I didn't even get to play VF5 really. Play a little bit.
Oh, that was just nasty. I'm not gonna lie. Back throw, that's a lot of damage. She will finally get to get the breath. Pressure. Whoa, low guard read. We're still alive. It's just like that.
Oh! Yeah, first appearance. There we go. That'd be fun.
He's in range too. You have
Bro! Oh my God!
Yeah, VF is a pretty aggressive game.
And I'm out of the corner. You're staying there.
that was crazy. That
Yeah, let's go Raven.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
Oh, still got it. Me, EVO Japan 2025.
My blocking is
Last
so
year, this incredible lineup helped
bad.
EVO Japan reach new heights and shatter
Ooh,
records
okay.
to become the largest fighting game tournament ever held in the birthplace
EVO
of
Japan
fighting
May
games.
1st. Okay,
This year,
okay, okay.
These 6 record-setting titles will
That sounds
combine
about
with
right.
Traditional games like a restream of Get a Robo to form the largest EVO Japan lineup with the most
I'm not
prize money
surprised
ever
that
in the
it's
history
King of Fighters and
Japan.
not City of the Wolves.
But before we reveal the next 6 games, let's send it over to Obama, who's standing by at Tokyo Big Sight, the home of EVO Japan 2026.
Like, there's so many characters in freaking.
Oh, hey, man. Yeah, I got you.
How you doing, Obama?
Oh, yeah, my collar is blue and my neck is mocha peanut.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, last year it got a little hot inside Big Sight. So EVO asked me to come out here and pretend to fix these air conditioning units as an illustration of one of the major areas that they're looking to improve the event going into EVO Japan 2026.
Nice. That way when the action is heating up, everyone can stay cool, huh?
Cooler than that James Chen pun, at least.
I thought he was wearing tongs,
Besides the
and I was
air
like,
conditioning, we
wait.
have lots of upgrades planned for EVO Japan 2026, including the cosplay. This year's cosplay contest will be hosted by Shibuya Kaho, with the winner of the cosplay contest getting a free trip to any
Non-cosplay
EVO
is kind of insane.
In addition to that, we're also patching the EVO Japan seating arrangement. For more information on that, tune in the EVO socials and evo.gg.
That was actually insane.
Speaking of upgrades, the EVO museums are getting supersized to American proportions. Featuring artist JB Styles, and this year EVO is happy to announce the debut of the EVO Fighting Collectible exhibit, managed by Kao Shibuya in partnership with Ami Ami Yodobukiya. The exhibition will feature toys, figurines, statues, and rare collectibles from fighting
Violet
games,
Cat.
including some treasures from the fighting game publishers.
A Darkstalker
Plus,
statue,
you'll be able to
bro.
Pick up an exclusive Darkstalker statue for your collection.
Bro.
You know what else will be at EVO Japan? These 6 games.
Season 2? Damn. What the kind of running is that? I do feel like there's a few characters in City of the Wolves that might just so much better than the lower tier characters. Crazy. Bro. Actually, first appearance. That's insane. That's an insane pick. That tournament's gonna be lit, dude. That tournament's gonna be a lot of fun to watch. That's actually insane.
Oh my God, dude. And he does the whole ILS there. We get to see it. Look at the aura.
That's insane that they picked that.
Or is he just gonna throw Lagoon to death? It depends because he's gonna do 10% more damage on his altar while still on the other side.
That's actually an insane choice.
Does it see anything? Defiant gets the Defiant got the dash up throw, and Defiant moves on to grand finals.
Oh my god, bro. No way. Fist of a North Star, that's insane, bro.
Show him the flash.
Dude.
Yeah.
Out to the yeah, bro. I literally finished watching that show like only a couple years ago, man, and that
They're not Toki.
I think I grew chest hair.
Go champion.
If I didn't have, oh my god, that was just so good, so good. I still listen to the music.
Now, we'll be getting you down with one last confirm, but it's not
gets to deal with the ice, and they should be able to take that second game.
Okay, so now you can control on that. So there's that in the air. That was gone. Dark drive. Here we go. This should do it though.
It's definitely enough. K-Jiro is gonna
Oh damn.
EVO Japan 2023.
The execution, bro. This gonna be an insane tournament. Shit's gonna be a sweat fest, bro.
Overhead dash cancel again. God.
I think that's 2x KO. I think that might be 2x KO. Oh,
I haven't played 2x0 in a fat minute. I feel like I need a new character to play with next time.
This year, we'll see the first ever EVO Japan champion for Fatal
Dude, that's
Fury
so insane.
Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage.
And the first ever EVO champion anywhere in the world for Vampire Savior, Hokuto no Ken, and 2XKO.
Bro,
God, don't let it be a Teemo main.
this is a lot of first appearances.
With 12 featured games, 12 official EVO tournaments, and 12
Oh my God.
EVO champions lifting that trophy, EVO Japan
Bro.
2026 is destined to be the greatest EVO Japan ever.
I'm gonna have to save some time off
12 EVO
to watch. I'm like
It's gonna get
MIA.
sweaty at big site, man. So I
It's probably on the weekend when we see
in
it.
these air conditioning units. But I'll see you guys in Tokyo, May 1st and May 3rd.
Thanks, Obama.
Now, if you want to join Obama and watch
What?
history in the making on the
Do you see
main
things
stage,
Marvin?
Let's see if AT or Mena RD can win
Just
the
seeing
third
Obama,
EVO
bro.
Japan Championship?
want to witness the first ever EVO champion for 2XKO?
Yeah, the first is on a
EVO
Friday.
Japan gear. Show off your killer cosplay at the upgraded competition,
Check out the supersized museums EVO is bringing to Japan.
or pick up the exclusive
The EVO
Dark Zone
Museum,
statue
dude,
at the
what-
brand new EVO Fighting Collectibles exhibit,
If you want to meet and greet some of the biggest names in the FGC,
or play casuals with your friends before going out for some late night wings in Shinjuku, the good news is registration is open right now.
so open up another tab. Head to evojapan.gg and sign up for the largest
This is
fighting game
.gg,
tournament for
bro.
the fighting games.
That's funny. GG, shake my hand.
I knew this was my only shot to be an EVO champion.
The first ever FGC award show. Thank you to the thousands of people in our community who voted for tonight's winners.
Community is absolutely insane, bro. One of the most passionate communities.
That is a lot of men to go through.
It's nice to just get some love to do like the stuff I do. Yeah.
Thanks for the FGC for being so welcoming to cosplayers.
So me and Steve are both nominated for Best Dress. You guys have been my home and my family.
I feel like my favorite thing about the FGC, like the fighting game community, is when people are trying to help each other grow as like players, as people, just as a community together. Very warm feeling.
What's going on, y'all? It's your
When people are just like in love with what they're doing, they just want to like express that.
And if you have not already noticed, I am here in Hollywood, California, because who better to give
Dude, Hollywood is still open, bro. Sorry, let me chill.
Rob TV. Now I know a lot of you probably thought that Big Hollywood would be bitter, maybe a little bit.
I should probably say that more about Vegas out of anything.
EVO Award last year, even though my outfits are harder than a Socko combo. But no, I'm not mad. This year, I'm not bitter. I came back even sweeter, dressed even better, working even harder. Let me see this real quick, please. And I know that all of the fans at home will not let me down, because this year, you decide the finalists for each and every award. Best game release.
Wait.
Best character. Best product. Comeback of the year. Best pop-off.
No.
Best commentary. Best content creator. Best dressed. best cosplay, best custom controller, best local, best combo, best
Best
online
combo.
series, best artist, best meme. They've got next, which honors players that came out of nowhere and blew everyone's minds. Did I hear Mickey? I'm pretty sure somebody just said Mickey. And the night will continue with the awards for Commentator of the Year, Match of the Year, Player
Moment of the year.
and finally the
Damn.
Moment of the Year. Plus, EVO has another class of legends being inducted to the Hall of Fame. I know you're wondering who, but
I'm
don't
seeing on these subtitles.
chill.
I found them distracting.
All right, I gotta roll. Rob TV naturally has places to be. But this year, I want to make sure you guys remember
YouTube subtitles makes me want
nominated. You've got nobody
eat my
to
socks.
but yourselves and maybe Tasty Steve. I think that we can all agree that Tasty Steve is to blame for pretty much anything that goes wrong in FGC. Robberies, getting best dressed if he doesn't deserve it, things of that nature. Anyway, that's it for me. Hollywood, go.
But wait, there's more. Because right now, we're throwing in a chance at free Chipotle at no extra charge right now. Just text GWA 500 to 822 and you'll have a chance to get some free Chipotle, and there ain't no better deal than free 99. Now is there?
Where am I? Where am I right now, bro? Can I just say the Porter's take with Chipotle? The best thing to get there at Chipotle is to get a bowl, and you get the tortilla on the bottom of it, and they put all of your food on top of it. So my favorite thing is at the end of it when you're like eating everything is that like usually it's the tortilla and you grab the leftovers and you just like scoop it up.
In my memory, I feel like this is the best EVO has been.
I had a really good time hanging out with you guys, saying what's up.
This is probably like one of my favorite EVOs that
I still can't believe he raided me. That was insane. I was not ready for that. I don't think I will ever be mentally prepared like that.
Good evening, EVO.
I think my heart almost went out of my chest.
Last year's EVO was full of amazing moments and incredible matches with Arslan Ash, Sonic Fox, Goichi, Boss, E.T., and Meta all winning EVO championships in the same year.
And Mena RD cannot be denied.
My few minutes of fame of people watching me play Marissa with me breaking my wrist. It's like, I don't even know if I was playing as her. Yeah, I think I was at that moment. Wait, you see MVC 2?
Outside of the arena, EVO had match
What can I want? Sonic Fox?
while Shaka was co-streaming from another.
Oh my god.
Justin Wong proved dad's strength is more than just a myth when he took out Betty. We got a sneak peek at some upcoming fighting games. There were these guys. Game shows and more EVO champions.
I don't remember that happening.
And just like that, we have our very first EVO 2025.
God, that was so funny. I forgot. That unlocked like a memory in my brain, bro.
Turning Yipes into a cartoon.
That artwork was insane.
People on the Chipotle burrito bus. Playables like 2XKO, Invincible Versus, and Tokon on the show floor. Plus, a guy won a trip to EVO France from a gacha machine.
I can't believe those lines for Tokon, bro. That was some of the most insane shit I've ever saw online.
The Moment 37 experience. The largest EVO arcade ever. Bigger screens in the arena, and water stations.
Gotta stay hydrated, Sherry.
2025 was a great year, but 2026 promises to be even better. Let's send it over to LA
Promises.
to break down what EVO 2026 presented by Chipotle from June 26th to June 28th.
June 26th to the 28th. Oh my god.
Is all about.
Thanks, Sherry. And you're right. Changes like going back to the top 8s and implementing tickets for Sunday's arena finals had an incredibly positive impact on last year's EVO. And I'm told the changes EVO has in store for this year will build on those positive vibes.
That would be my EVO survival kit. What would I bring? I probably would bring my Switch too. Probably bring my arcade stick. My water bottle. Maybe my laptop. Wrong. Fair. Renewables and water deodorant. Oh, sorry, deodorant. Yes, sorry, deodorant. Sorry, I'm so fucked up. That was a fucked up joke. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. I'm toxic. Yeah, I won't lie. I'm a little bit of a toxic human.
City of the Wolves. This is about to
be yeah.
so insane. That is crazy. And a huge hold on, he flips. Oh my god, bro. I feel it for both.
Well, it's cold inside. I'd rather be cold. I'd rather be cold than hot. Yeah, for real. The only reason why I set my Switch to was just like if I'm in my room at nighttime or whatever. You know what I mean? I think that's the only reason. Like if I was like sharing a room with somebody, just to have like Mario Party or whatever Marvel. But yeah, don't feel my arcade stick. Probably just bring like my backpack. So I can carry on. No, when I look at Grand Blue, I was thinking about DNF Duel. When I miss DNF Duel. I forgot 2B was in the game. I really forgot 2B was a character in it. That was like the first fighting game I bought on my laptop. Like on my gaming laptop. God, dude, it was so much fun. I didn't get to a high level in that game for me to like hate the movement. Yeah, frick. Yeah, you know, Nintendo hates Smash fans. You know, they spit on them.
The EVO 2026 game lineup: Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, Under Night and Birth 2, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, and Rivals of Ether 2 will all be returning to Las Vegas for EVO 2026.
Some interesting choices there. Is this like our first like announcement? Alright, cool. A bug wrestler? Hell yeah. Damn. Nah, I'm all shit. Make me think about Incineroar. Those poses are kind of insane. Damn, not the chair, dude. That's crazy. Dude, you can bounce on the chair. Hell yeah, bro. Boy, what? How does that work? The trampoline move, what? Hey man, I'll be down. We play Guacamole.
Hold it. I have breaking news. They're telling me there will be no extended lineup this year. Instead, there will be 6 more games. We have the video? And yeah, let's roll it.
Wait, what? 6? Wait.
High level 2x KO coming in hot.
The damage. He's dead.
Dude, I'm excited to see more people online playing this game. I'm happy to see more characters too. The game is a lot of fun. It takes you a bit to get used to the buttons, but like, dude, it is fun, and it's easy to do combos and wing it. Yeah, dude. You better get your eye drops ready, dude. For the love of God, get your eye drops ready. Oh man. The 5th appearance at EVO. Damn. Oh, okay, that guy's a pretty cool name, Excalibur. Yeah, Blaze Blue and like Under Night are just games that I just have not touched. That Ichiban outfit's kind of insane. I can't believe they Vampire Survivors, dude. Oh, it's such a good pick. Invincible versus? Dude, this game is so much fun, bro. Dude, I had so much fun playing that game. Too bad everyone was toxic when I was playing. I made so many people quit when I was playing. Oh, it's so much fun.
So that's what Harada feels like every time he pretends there's not another video.
We're not gonna go away. We're not gonna go home yet.
You wanna see some battle footage of Armor King, right?
I could get used to that kind of power. The next 6 games at EVO 2026 feature returning favorites like Guilty Gear Strive, Virtua Fighter 5, and Blaze Blue. Plus, some new titles like Vampire Savior, 2XKO, and Invincible Versus. That brings the grand total of official EVO games to 12. And in a world full of division, EVO is bringing these communities together.
So, does that mean Invincible Versus is supposed to be coming out before that then?
Just 12 titles, 12 featured games. More breaking news. I'm being told that
they don't have like
is announcing something big at the Game Awards this Thursday. Even more breaking news. For EVO 2026, we, the FGC, get to decide which 6 of those 12 titles will be featured in the EVO arena.
Okay, so
12 official EVO games, and the FGC gets to decide which games are in the arena this year. But how? How will they be decided?
Yeah, what the fuck?
The 6 games with the highest registration will earn their way into the EVO arena. Done.
I'm like, wait.
Okay, but what about the other 6 games?
The other 6 games will be rocking the upgraded showcase stage, complete with player intros. The best.
So I like this table setup. This table setup is great.
EVO champions, after all. But the 6 games with the most registered competitors, those 6 games will have their champions decided in the EVO arena. And like I said, we, the FGC, get to decide. We
That's so
decide
funny.
the games. We decide which order. We decide which title we want to close out EVO.
Yeah, exactly.
Favorite games.
Okay, but what about registration prices for EVO this year?
Hi everyone, I'm Rick. You likely know me from my role as general manager of EVO or my time north of the wall enjoying the winners.
Bro, are you Minnesotan? What the hell? What kind of Midwest?
Pricing for EVO in Las Vegas this year. Until February 2nd, 2026, the 3-day EVO pass with all platform and processing fees.
I really should have. I should have tried to show up to the Midwest Mix Fest. I'm so mad.
Seriously, early bird pricing.
I gotta try. I gotta figure out my life to show up to these like
I
events.
also want to take a moment to assure you that early bird pricing will be the best deal you'll see all year for attending EVO. This is and will be the best price to attend EVO in 2026.
Oh shit.
Next,
okay.
Change for EVO numbers. The minimum guaranteed prize pool for EVO in Las Vegas is increasing to $500,000 across the lineup.
Wait.
The final thing I want to let you know, though, is that EVO will be running more best of 5 top 8s this year, as games like Tekken 8, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, and more.
We're first to 3s. Let's go. Okay. I'm down. Yep.
For their full top 8s.
Yep.
All in all, this means EVO this year will be seeing more games and more featured titles for more guaranteed prizing, with all of you getting in for less early bird registration dollars. It's not just the gaming tournaments getting cool changes though.
You know,
the cosplay
they didn't show Dragon Ball FighterZ for EVO.
The Northman is right. Cosplay at EVO 2026 will have
Why not? Why not, dude? It hurts nobody to enter.
Competition hosted by Kaho Shibuya will feature judges Vampy Bitme.
Monolith costumes, bro. Damn.
EVO has got several other changes planned, including a cosplay exhibition that lets you.
Dude, like, why not? It hurts nobody.
Even if you don't want to compete, as well as new photo ops and meetups. Be sure to check
Dude,
out
these outfits are kind of insane.
/cosplay for more information.
This year, EVO's adding
Was that
EVO tournaments to the mix with EVO
Sea
Mystery
Viper?
and arcade tournaments. So if you want another way to prove to everyone at your local why you're actually the best, be sure to
They're
keep
like
locked on EVO socials and evo.gg for all the information on these new ways to compete.
But you can keep it right here on Channel 37 News for the latest weather prediction for June 26th to June 28th, 2026. Because EVO is more than a month earlier than last year, you can expect relief from that crazy August heat as June 26th to June 28th.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. They did like a whole
on average.
a month plus early.
And we'll see EVO 2026 on June 26th.
I'm pretty happy too. I'm kind of happy. What? Oh my. Not the nipple is being censored, bro. Oh my god.
I know I can't. Good evening, I'm James Chen. Welcome to EVO Classics. Daigo once supposedly said, if it ain't broke, don't parry it. So we won't. Here's a rundown of things that won't be changing for EVO 2026.
Sunday's arena finals are going to be ticketed. The arena screen is still going to be massive. There will be about 10,000 seats full of fighting game fans on Sunday.
Holy shit.
Steve is going to ask everyone to make some noise.
What is true?
Just like last year, if you didn't lock down an arena ticket in time, or you want to spend Sunday hanging out in the exhibition hall checking out demos, playing in the arcade, or trying to figure out if your carry-on luggage can hold one more piece of merch, it's all good. EVO will have plenty of ways for you to watch all the arena action and game reveals while you're hanging out on the show floor, including that giant screen setup over the pool play area.
It's too bad for the people sitting behind Cell, bro. I'd be pissed.
The EVO Art
If I was sitting next to behind Cell, that bughead, bro, I'd be pissed, bro. Oh my god, so funny.
Not only will it
Yo, that work is really good.
By this year's featured artists,
Oh, damn.
it'll feature a collection of fighting games' most distinguished pieces that are so illuminating, EVO may need more guards than the Louvre. Plus, because all museums worth their salt exit through the gift shop, EVO's will too, with our featured artists creating custom merch and art pieces for EVO 2026 that you can use to adorn your
Yeah, if I bought merch, I would definitely want to buy like a sweater with a hoodie, and then like I'll probably buy like an arcade stick there.
will be available as well. Truly divine.
We turn like simultaneously. I don't know how this happened. So there's this whole big group, And it's like the crowd of the EVO after party just party. And you like the Red Sea, and you just see Shine standing there in all his glory.
Speaking of works of art, not only will EVO 2026 see the American debut of the EVO Fighting Collectible Exhibit, but also the celebrated return of the EVO Stick Museum. And the much lauded EVO Moment 37 experience will be running it back. And this year's installment includes prizes throughout the weekend for those who can achieve this legendary feat and recreate the greatest moment in fighting game history.
Don't make me practice on my 360, bro.
Perfect parry in 2025.
Don't make me practice that on my 360, bro. Don't make me pull up third strikes.
Why go on a Jet 2 holiday when there's EVO? And this year EVO is even better because you can register for the largest fighting game tournament in the world on evo.gg, and you can do it right now. Want to buy early bird passes? Go to evo.gg/register. Register for tournaments. evo.gg/register. You want merch? At the shop.evo.gg.
Go on my phone right now, bro.
EVO all year long, because EVO will be collaborating with artists on new prints and merch over the next 365. So be sure to go back and check shop.evo.gg on the regular. You want more? Fine. I want more. Looking for info on cosplay at EVO? That'd be evo.gg/cosplay. Want to volunteer as a ref or staff and get one of those exclusive staff jackets from Civil Regime? You guessed it, evo.gg. And I'm not done yet.
Wow, this is not that bad.
2026 EVO Awards powered by Kidia right now at evo.gg awards. You can even register for EVO Japan at evo.gg register Japan. At this point, you have to ask, what can't EVO?
Not that bad for the prices.
We have a question from our audience.
Happy to be here, Sherry. What if we wanted another shot at more Chipotle?
Like a 3-day event pass early, it's like 160?
Text TWC 824 to 888222 for a chance to win your very own buy one get one free from Chipotle. Chipotle BOGOs are on the way. Let's get it. And since Chipotle is returning as the presenter,
I think with tax,
EVO 2026, there's going
to like almost 200. That's pretty good.
Chipotle, June 26th through the 28th during EVO.
Shit.
EVO. You haven't seen a better combo since, well, since.
That's so fucked up, bro.
Let's throw, Justin.
And that's it for the 2026 EVO announcement show. Whew, what a night.
I want to thank the studio audience, chat, Obama, TCC, Hollywood,
Thank you, Obama.
Raw TV, Brain Rot, and our musical guest.
And for anyone who joined us late, be sure to stick around for Steve Slade. He'll get you up to date on everything you missed.
I can't believe it's all over. All that's left to say is, from me, L.I. Joe, and the entire cast, have a great night and stay classy, EVO.
What am I, 50?
Start that countdown clock and let's get rolling on the TLDR for the 2026 EVO.
Pretty wild. Yeah, you know, it's kind of interesting.
Tell you to, and we'll be good. I mean, we're the FGC, and if we can handle.
On one hand, I'm not surprised Dragon Ball. See, I feel like I thought Dragon Ball FighterZ might be coming back because of like Goku Super Saiyan 4.
I knew you could do it.
Or potentially like a new season. It could be too late for it, but I'm honestly surprised they didn't make it in, which is fine. It'll probably be like a side tournament, obviously.
And exclusive Darkstalker figurine you can pick up. Plus meet and greets, upgrades.
I don't know why they're hiding the Darkstalkers figure so much.
Thanks, Obama.
Yeah. Yeah. That definitely says a lot. Because, like, you know, people will be dropping, like, NetherRealm games pretty quick. I think it's kind of an interesting thing to talk about, like, how they lose Steam pretty quick. They never have, like, longevity. I mean, I say never, I'm talking like as a base, like big community. Like, I mean, obviously, you know, people play MK11 casually, probably forever.
Truly divine.
And a reminder that the 6 games with the most registered competitors will have their top 8 going off in the arena. So if you want to watch your favorite game sitting with 10,000 of your favorite people on a screen more massive than a low taper fade meme, register for it. Oh,
I probably would play MK1 more if it was like, if I didn't feel like I was fighting with the controls, and if they let me practice while I'm waiting for online matches.
You want more W's?
Those are kind of like my 2 big ones why I've not touched MK1, really.
More of the FGC's best cosplayers, plus the EVO Stick and Art Museum are coming back. And this is EVO, so of course you can look forward to game reveals that'll blow your mind.
Jesus. Dude, we need to see some VF6, bro. That game's probably coming out in 2027. I don't think VF6 is coming out next year at all.
EVO Japan and
no.
Be sure to follow EVO socials, sub to EVO FGC and EVO events on YouTube, and head on over to EVO.
My copium is definitely gonna be like betas and online stuff for next year.
Easier than Arson Ash winning another EVO.
Or easier than me tying the all-time record for most EVO championships at this year's EVO.
I'm coming for your motherfucking record, Justin.
They can't do this after Netflix bought WB, bro. They can't do that. They cannot. They can't do that. They cannot do that. That was a pretty good announcement. That was a good showcase. Yeah, you know, I guess we did get like one game announcement. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be like you know, you're gonna see more stuff like later on. You know what I mean? And, so you know, we'll have to tune in for like the Game Awards and whatnot for that. That was a lot of fun. I'm gonna try to check out their website real quick on my end. I'm kind of just curious. Yeah, the Darkstalkers announcement was definitely the most surprising thing to me. I feel like it's a cool like retro game to pick, honestly. I feel like it was a really good call. So, you know, we didn't get quite like Soul Calibur or whatnot. So I was like at the 2025 EVO showcase recap. And then I see Hunter x Hunter. I'm like, oh, bro. Chill. Yeah, yeah, dude, I forgot how many EVOs there's gonna be, dude. Because it's gonna be like Japan, US, Singapore starting 2027, dude. Should click on Vegas real quick. Very cool. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be really good stuff. That's gonna give me the itch to play some fighting game stuff. We'll probably do that tonight, play some fighting game stuff. Maybe I'll save Prime for tomorrow. I kinda wanna listen to Harada's playlist. So I'm gonna sign in real quick to jam. So I can't like ramble. It's like an hour-long playlist, so I have to get ready for that. Something went wrong? Shut up, bro. Shut up. You went wrong. It's my email. See, now I'm fine. My SoundCloud account is so old. The profile pic, I have not changed since. I'm just like fighting the internet right now. We can't find the user. I am the user. I'm signed in. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me now. What? If I'm going to be fighting the internet right now. Yeah, let me just do that instead. Let me just do that instead. I'm like fighting the internet. I went on Twitter immediately, and I see Justin tweet, "Stop bothering me." Oh, this poor man will never rest. Oh, this poor man will never rest, dude. I feel bad, dude. Oh, shit is funny. He said, "Leave me alone." That's so funny. I want to just play it on Twitter. What? Let's do that instead. Well, I don't trust Twitter audio. That's my big thing. I tried clicking on the link to open up the tab, and then it was just like SoundCloud being down. Let me try it this way. All right. Well, we'll do it this way. Hopefully, if the sound is ass, because of Twitter. Because of Twitter, not because of him. Twitter, because when audio, blah blah blah, internet. Probably just go to this screen here. Might go. There we go. Might do this screen. Fuck. Let me see here. It's not playing, is it? No, I got another 3 seconds. What the fuck? Okay, so cool. Friggin' SoundCloud website's down. Dude, I'm gonna miss this son of a bitch. Dude, he's so funny. He's one of the realest of real dudes out there. Like, him and, like, Hideki, like, Kamiya, like, those dudes are some of the funniest people to me. Sometimes just because, like, they're so blunt. You know what I mean? They're just so funny. And like, yeah, just kind of like thinking about it too. I've always been like a late Tekken player. Like I've known of the series for a while. I just never was able to get into it quite at that time because I just have opportunities to play that many fighting games early. I played like a select few. I was playing Soul Calibur. Yeah, surprisingly I played more Soul. That was my 3D like fighting game. I was playing a lot of Soul Calibur, honestly. That was like my 3D fighting game. But like, dude, I should really try to play like Tekken Tag or something. Tekken Tag 2, I should play that. I kind of want to get it on the Wii U or some shit. I mean, you can probably get it on the Xbox, but I just kind of want the Nintendo edition. We did do some throwbacks though. We did stream through like Tekken 1, 2, and 3. We did like hammer through those story modes for fun. And I think we played a little bit of 5 on stream for like emulation. Chicken. Sorry. That was great. I'm gonna move myself over here. Dude, this is fun. Just be able to like jam and hang out. RP, he did mention that he plans on doing other stuff later. Or he would announce what his future plans are, so like... I don't know. Copium is that he's doing his own thing with his own like little studio or some shit. I mean, Sakurai like took a break and then he was like YouTube for a while, made all the videos. Sakurai's YouTube videos were incredible. So I hope we get to see something like that maybe. It doesn't need to be as in-depth, but maybe just kind of talk about his experiences and whatnot. If he can, if he's allowed to. I don't know how detailed he can be. He's known to share a lot more details than most people are. He's such a respected dude. Like, he's such a respected guy in the industry. Like, it's a shame seeing like these like fighting game developers, you know, that have been doing it for so long, like, unfortunately, either leave or just not be able to be with us now, just because it's been forever. The legacy, you know, it just feels like, you know, they'd be with you forever. You know what I mean? And like, at least he hinted being done for like that he was gonna be done. Like, it was quite. He was honest. He was kind of open about it. You know, it's just not one of those things where it's just kind of like this came out of nowhere. Especially with these developers, dude. Like, these people, like, the industry's dark. I'm sorry, I'm rather sorry. I should be like, what am I doing? What the fuck I'm doing? You know, you just have all these people like in the industry, and like, it's how I felt with, you know, Akira Toriyama, you know, whatnot. You know, you see these people that like you grew up with, and then you think, you know, they're gonna be doing this forever, and that's just kind of how you feel. And then, you know, things change, and then you just want to take it for granted. It's fun. Sorry, I'm just like jamming, listening. This is gonna be interesting. With the next phase. I'm really curious where the direction's gonna go. Dude, it needs to be put on like at least, yeah, like Apple, Spotify, like. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm in the Invincible Discord. I forgot. Dude, I forgot I was in that Discord. Even they just announced it. But yeah, no, band needs to sell it. They should sell more music and whatnot. I think they have a. They like buy it. I think they're very particular. Let me see. So I'm like looking. I should remember a band you had to like buy it. Yeah, I would love to. I was gonna say I don't really have a CD player. I was like, oh, I would like to find ways to own it. I should try more. Something I should try to do is like I should try other music apps. Besides like Spotify or Apple, like try to find other ones. Dude, I could like go to the gym listening to this. You can be doing like whatever, just hanging out. I'll have to listen to this when I turn 30. When I hit the dirty 30s. Tekken 3. So I'm drinking my THC drinks. It's a lemon and lime. I'm so happy that Tekken 8 has a jukebox mode. Thank God, bro. Holy God. One of the most god tier things that happened, dude. I think that definitely influenced me to play the game more. Because like, you know, we joke about Tekken 8 and whatnot, but that is one of the most fun fighting games I've played in recent years. That first year of like season 1, or even just, you know, part of season 2, my hours in Tekken 8 is probably the most I've spent in a fighting game. What? Update. Oh, Biggs. Yeah, you know, we know. I forgot Biggs is out, isn't he? I'll update that. I'm just trying to look at my playtime. Okay, my playtime is 140 hours. I'll probably just knock it to like 120, being more accurate. Which is a lot. For me, this is a lot. 140 hours, that's a lot. Even though the game's been out for like a year plus, that's a lot for me. I'm at 9 hours, which is pretty good. Damn, see, I did not play this game much. On here. I'll be down to try Biggs. I'll be down to try him out. I'm just like looking at my FGC games. 40 hours. You know, I feel like I played it more. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Only twice as much. That's funny. That's very funny. And this is not even counting like my console hours, by the way. This is just PC. Yeah, like only 18 hours. Okay. I played this game more. But you know, y'all see me play with the mods and whatnot. I pick this up every time I play mods. I really got achievements, bro. What if I thought calling you a partner is switching out? Why did you do that? Did I just play the game? How did I play that match? I need to know. How did I know? 2 hours out. What is Street Fighter 4? I did not play it on PC much. This game got updated, so it doesn't really count. One of the mods, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's where most of mine are coming from Marvel. It's funny, I remember what happened with Ultimate Marvel 3 was that I didn't know that this was available on the Xbox One store. For the longest time, I didn't know this game was available to buy still. I thought it was only like PS3 or 360 for the longest time. And then I didn't know I could buy this game on console for the longest time, dude. I was so mad at myself. I was like, that was the stupidest thing. It's like, I bought it years ago. 20 hours of Dragon Ball Fighters. I played it more on console. I did play Fighters with my brother here and there. I don't like that my brother plays this game. I need to beat him. It's one of the few fighting games he can like beat me at pretty consistently. I do want to mix it up. I think I'm about to, if I'm gonna play seriously, like online, I'm gonna have to ditch Cooler. So, Cooler's boring. He's a very simple character. He's cool and he's fun, in some ways. But he's boring in terms of, like, his game plan is so narrow and very limited, for what his combos are. Yeah, I only played, like, 5.5 hours of the collection. I didn't play this that much. You know, I mean, I got quite a few achievements on 13. It's pretty good for me. You know, by the way, I'm a variety streamer. I hop around between a lot of games. So, like, when I see myself playing, like, a certain amount of hours, I'm like, you know, that's kind of more than I thought. And then, I don't play too many things off stream. I play very specific games off stream. Just cause. See, dude, 38 hours. That's so much more than the actual, like, that's crazy to me. I was playing a lot. And then I bought it on the Switch. One of the few times I, like, double dipped. I was just like... What did I even do in this game online? Probably custom characters. I was making a lot of custom characters. So I made a Luffy, or was that on 5? I forgot. I don't know if I got to play this game online. Did I even get to play this game online? Did I get any online mentions? Arcade. French Town? Okay, I did play online. Okay. Fight 10 matters online for character made in character selection. I'm just kind of curious. Yeah, see, like, I don't even own, like, a ton of fighting games, you know, on here. Like, I didn't play KI on here. I played KI on the Xbox. So I was just kind of looking. Is there anything I have on sale? I do want to download the Sonic mods. And for Dragon Ball Fighters, that'd be a lot of fun. Grand Blue. I need some more cool characters in Grand Blue. I need, like, cool characters. Everyone's just hot in that game. Everyone's hot and sexy. That's kind of funny. Claim for soft already. That's a pretty good deal. I'm like gonna be watching this like a hawk. I didn't see a sale go on, so I'm like looking. I'm just browsing, sorry. We're browsing and jamming. Dude, this is so good. Alright, goddamn it. Good track. Good track. So someone's fighting game list. Give me the browse. Categories. Fighting. Nice. The Panark on fighting games? I mean, I guess it is. That's Bounty Rush. I was like, what? Oh, I was like OG collection. Alright, 2D fighting game, sorry, I was like... Oh no! How is this? Contest of Champions? I don't know what that is. Not too many sales yet. I'm kind of shocked. Maybe during the Game Awards. Wait, how's this DLC? $18. Dude, I forgot. 2023, dude. Oh my god, I'm gonna click on these. Dude, I forgot about all these characters, bro. I already forgot. Look, this game was fun. This game was fun and I'm sad it died. The community let me down. The community really let me down, man. I'm trying to think of like the fighting game I'll be most excited to play next year to try out. I do really want to try the Avatar game. I'm mad I didn't get to play Tokon yet. Well, like, Avatar and Invincible, like, there's something very satisfying in that game, and I think the hits. I think a big thing for me in fighting games is actually, like, the sound effects of, like, when I'm hitting people, the crunchiness and the sound, and the squishiness and whatnot. Like, it feels really good to fight people in Invincible. It was giving me that tingly feeling I was getting when I was playing like certain games.
Welcome, the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5.
Hell yeah. Something that that they did say about the Avatar beta or alpha is that they plan on doing a wider like alpha test not that far away. At least it doesn't sound like it's gonna be like a long wait for the next like alpha test. I really need to keep an eye out for that. I need to make sure I like sign up for that. Yeah, in terms of like Avatar characters, I would probably want to play as Korra and then Toph. Those two characters are probably up there for me. If that game comes out at like $30, $40, probably $40, I'm hoping would be like the highest. That's gonna be like an instant cop. I think that'd be like an instant buy. I wonder if they would do like arcade modes and whatnot of it. Be very spicy. Be very solid. I'm hoping for next year is that something I am hoping for. We can do like kind of like my next year hopes and whatnot. Is that like hopefully I'm able to catch up on stuff. Something that I do want to work on for next year is that like I don't want to get like constantly sidetracked the way I have been this year, where I'm like constantly hopping between different things and like it takes me forever to finish things. I feel like it's kind of the dilemma for how I do things, where it's like I like variety, but I also I like to finish things. So I think some things I want to be more cautious about is that like the genre of games I play, so I don't get burnt out. Like I don't want to be buying like multiple like open world games or like multiple action games if I'm not done with like a certain type of game yet. I could probably try to make a list of games on my notepad that I've beaten this year. It's crazy. We made this a while ago. Games I'm interested in 2025. Dude, did we make this last year? When did I make this? It was like months ago. I did cave on that. If Special Switch 2 edition, I will cave Marvel Cosmic Invasions. Dude, that's funny. I bought that immediately. That is funny. Except for, I forgot about Meat Boy 3D. And yeah, lots of people was yeah, dude, I think this was in the spring. Dude, this is cool. Let me make this bigger. Oh, y'all can y'all even see this well? I don't even know. Let me know if you can't see this very well. I can change my screen. I want to make 2 different tabs. This should be a fun list now. Favorite games I played. I'm gonna make some new ones and I'm gonna make some old ones. Old, I'm gonna say old mode. Core 6. Kazan. I totally botched Kazan, bro. Let's just put first Berserker. Yeah. Is my spelling that shit? Dude, I suck. Jesus. First Berserker, we did. I had a lot of fun with Ninja Gaiden, Ragebound. I'll put Block 2. Did I beat Persona 3 last year? I think I did. Oh yeah, we did Pumpkin Jack. Sorry, let me. And then we did. We did Evil Within 2, right? No, we did. I hate myself. I'm trying to remember. Why am I having the worst brain fart of all time? Horror game. Outlast 2, Jesus Christ. My memory is terrible, guys. Dude, this playlist is like god tier. Oh yeah, Tiny Tail. Yes, we did play Tiny Tail. Metaphor was last year. Okay. You know, we technically beat Night Rain. There's a credits, I think, in Night Rain. Technically. I like how, I spent so much time on Wilds. I didn't even think about writing it. But favorites. I don't know if I'm gonna include that. I guess I'm gonna put it down here. Dude, you know what? We did finish Cosmic Invasions. Put working through category or in progress. I'm typing in progress. I think that's better. Ghost of Sue, Shima. I like to have these goals in mind. FF7 Rebirth. Doom Eternal is not a priority right now. I can put Doom Eternal later. Let's see, we played Armored Core 6 in June, dude. That's crazy. Wutan was last year. You know, okay. I technically didn't finish Expedition 33, so I don't know if I love the game. Like, I do think it's worth it. I'm gonna put it in. Did not finish, but loved anyway. There you go. I feel like that's a fair justification here. Dude, Donkey Kong Bonanza, I forgot. We did do Donkey Kong Bonanza. I streamed the shit out of that. Bonanza. Again, I cannot type for shit. Bonanza. Whatever. I was about a Bonanza. Dude, I forgot about my Retron. We beat a lot of retro stuff. I don't know if that's worth putting though. Those are fun. I think those are my fun stuff. I don't think I need to put them as my favorites. I'm gonna look at my Switch too, real quick. I want to see if there's anything I missed on here. Like, I don't remember buying games on my Xbox really. I'm gonna skip this update right now. Oh, you know what? We did beat Hades. I put Glock 2. Yeah, I did put Glock 2. Like double checking. Dude, this music is so good, bro. I cannot get over it. I'll put Hades. I think Hades is worth me putting. I had a lot of fun playing Hades. I'm gonna put. No. Can I pick anything else? I can always look back at my YouTube side. I'm not actually looking through my YouTube. I think that's one of the best ideas I've had, was deciding to say screw it. Dude, did we play Other M this year? Dude, that's funny. I forgot we played Metroid Other M this year. Yeah, yo, I'm gonna put Other M up there. So that was a lot of fun. And you know, there you go. I feel like that's fair. I thought we did Super Metroid. No, I think we. Oh no, we just kind of went through it. I don't think we've like finished it. So anything else? I feel like these are kind of it. I'm still debating if I would even want to stream Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D, or if I want to like play it on my own. I don't know which I'll have time for. This does include like fighting games. Maybe this might be my list. True. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's fair. I'm not, yeah. My issue isn't more of the, like, there's just so many games that are out. And I want to be, like, engaged with it. I can always look up how long it is, out of curiosity. Oh, that's not that bad. For an RPG, that's not that bad. Okay. It's not that long. Really not that long. For an RPG, they have 33 hours. No, I could stream that. I could do that. That's doable. I'll have to figure this out. It's probably gonna be on my lower backlog. Yeah, 9 streams not bad. For an RPG, that's very good, dude. And you said without using the speed up tools and whatnot. Yeah, that'd be fun too. I put Giant Quest 2, 3 HD 2 deep. Am I okay? Am I okay? I think my brain is cooked. Yeah, I feel like these two will want to be my priority. I could beat Legends DA pretty quick. This will be easy. I should do the side quests in Tsushima. They're very good. They're like high quality. I'm still doing them. I want to do like the important character ones, I think. Which I think is going to cause my playthrough to be like 40 some hours. Probably closer to 50. If I do like a lot of the side quests. We're in Act 3. I think I'm able to plow through it. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to put Prime 4. Prime 4 is almost done. I think I might finish Prime 4 tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna beat Prime 4 tomorrow. Almost done. Yeah, almost done. So yeah, you're first. Toss up between these two. I think I would do Digimon after. I just feel like Pokemon's gonna be a lot quicker. And then I'll come back to this later. I think I might need you guys' help here for thinking about 2026. Oh, you know what? What was he playing games? What do I want to see? Old Nintendo IP coming back. Example, F-Zero, Golden Sun, has to be a new game. Ooh, you know what? New 3D Sonic game. I think they said it was gonna be some type of Sonic announcement. I should put more platformers. More platformers from large-ish studios. I mean, no, I was gonna say, I can't really put a new 2D Zelda game. Well, because what was it? Echoes of Wisdom last year? You know, I'm just, you know, it's my list. Fuck it. Fuck it, it's my list. 3DS games getting ported to Switch 2. Example, it's in my list. I realize this is my list. Let me have fun. Let me just have fun. Kid Icarus, Ocarina of Time, 3D. Yeah, I like launching up my speaker. I like launching up my speaker, but then I don't want my mic to catch it. Just like it. To bother me. Yes. I'm trying to think. Dude, give me that Dino Blade game. Give me that Dino Blade game, yo. Give me that Dino Blade indie game, bro. Put that shit in my veins. That shit was lit. Games. I want to go back to play games. Backlog. Personal backlog. There you go. These aren't in order, but I do think I want to do the Liza P DLC. The fact that my cousin that plays League of Legends, or he used to be a League of Legends player, told me to play the Lies of P.O. DLC. Threw me the heck off. I did not think he'd be the type that would play that game at all. At all. That was like someone hitting me with a frying pan. That's like your that's like your friend that plays FIFA tells you to play an RPG, and you're like, what the fuck? And you're like, what? I'm like, who are you? Who took you? Do I even know you? What the hell? That's kind of how I felt. It's definitely up there. You know what? Yeah, exactly. It threw me off. He just did not match that type to be playing that. Ratchet & Clank games. I think I've streamed 1, 2, and 3. If time allows. And no announcements. I played Ratchet & Clank before, but I haven't streamed them. I think I lost my save file when I played 2, so I would be down to do another playthrough. Goddamn. So I'm just like listening to the music here. Yeah, it's good ass soundtrack, dude. Yeah, I'll be like talking, and then I just like zone in. I just start listening again. I'm like, it's so good. Just want to like. We're gonna do streams like this, really, where we just kind of like sit and hang out, actually, and just kind of like talk for a while. I think I usually do it like bits and pieces. I usually don't. It's kind of fun just to kind of like hang out and do stuff like this. I don't know if I want to play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance on stream. I do want to play through a Fire Emblem game. I do want to play through them for fun, or at least one of them. That one's on the GameCube. God damn, that one hard. You know, I could see myself playing Infamous. Because if no one's gonna let me play this fucking game. I want to play Second Son, I don't know. I don't know how I'll be able to do that. I don't know if it has any PS4 emulation. Why won't they put it on PC, bro? I don't get it. Oh, my neck, shit. Put an Infamous question mark. I did play through the first Golden Sun game, but I didn't finish part 2. I don't know if I want to stream part 2. play some DS games though. DS and Wii games, yeah. We didn't finish. Shoot. Not Gunstar Hero. It was let me pull it up. Sorry. This is so good. I'm trying to think. It's like a game. We're literally playing it on Wii that I didn't finish. It's not Gunstar Heroes. I'm out of brain for it on it. We literally played it like a few streams ago. A Wii game, you like shoot people. I'm so mad, my memory is so bad. I see my memory's bad, but then I've been taking like fish oil. Oh my god. I think I should be so distracted with stuff. I'm like trying to see. Let me go on Nintendo Life. There was, I'm gonna remember it. It's gonna come up in my head. Yeah. Fish oil is like brain food. It's supposed to be like good for like brain and muscle support. Yeah, so it's supposed to be good for like your like brain activity. It's like a diet. It's like a supplement. It's supposed to be like helpful with like your memory, like concentration, focus. There's very different ones, but yeah, the one I'm taking right now, I tried this other one, I'm taking this different one. Yeah, it's really for like brain and muscle support. I think it does. It takes a while for it, you know, but I feel like if I'm not all over the place, I feel like that helps me like focus. Not like concentration, but just like brain activity. I'm gonna put DS games. Put DS games. I'm weird. I like that. Cause I have a. Because I'm weird and I like to do weird things. Let me give me my. I don't want to put my Wii U gamepad. Oh, it's right there. I can just look up the game on here that I was talking about. We can do Punch Out. The one don't Punch Out. I have some other things I can pull up here. I'm like looking at my Wii U gamepad. It was very funny. I was taking this stress relief, Sin and Punishment. God damn it. Called ashwagandha. And that one's supposed to be good for like relaxing you. So I thought that was supposed to be relieving stress. But then I remember I was working at a primary care clinic. Game over. This is so funny. And this girl's like, yeah, I heard people take it to get hard. And I'm like, I didn't know that. So I like looked up and I was just like, wait. I was like, hold up. And I was like, I told them like, I take it, and they were like, "Nah, what the fuck?" And I was just like, when I saw a doctor, it's supposed to be good for like to relax you, like to keep you, like muscle tension low. It's supposed to be like keeps you calm and focused. That's what I was taking it for. That was the reason, and that's what they advertised it as. I didn't know people also take it to get hard, but I was like, I was working with like a bunch of girls in a primary care clinic. Bro, shut up, bro. Shut up. I didn't. I didn't know any better. I didn't know. He didn't know. He didn't know. I'm so innocent, bro. Dude, we're already done with it? No! Oh my god, that was an experience. That was an experience, dude. I need to download it. I need to put it everywhere, dude. Jesus Christ. I'm like still trying to get this list. I'm not done with this list yet. I'm still like trying to figure this out. Oh, dude, that was a spiritual experience. That was fun. I'm still keep going though. So jam out here. I'm trying to figure out more of my lists. I need to go to a retro store and find Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yeah, except for like retro system. I'm sure they have like Super Nintendo games or like Sega Genesis games that I'm like, ooh, that I like missed out on. Oh, we can do Mario 3D All Stars. Mario Galaxy movie. I think that'd be a fun one. Wait, sorry, not 3D All Stars. God damn. I forgot the name of it. I'll probably make some time for 2D Metroid. There's always gonna be time for 2D Metroid. Cause I've been down to the stream. We have Zero Mission and Fusion. I mean, we have like Super Metroid, but I want to play the GBA. Maybe Dread on the Switch too. They're like, I'm putting 2 question marks there. This will happen. I'll make time for this. I know this will happen. This is only a couple hours. It will happen. These are short. I'm gonna need to learn to play Eliza P. This is weird. I feel like I'm like actually catching up with my personal backlog. I feel like I used to keep streaming constantly like retro stuff. But I realized how many of them I've beaten over time. I mean, there's still like a lot of them I haven't touched. Mostly, I'm thinking about more like RPGs. And I'll put my 3DS as well. You know, if I could get a 3DS capture card, because like I have two 3DSs, and if I could find a way to I need to fix a stick on this thing. I like destroy the nipple. The nipple fell off. I want to send this thing to get repaired, and then like I want to like send this to somebody to like hard mod it to have like a capture card support. Because you know how fun that would be if I was able to do that? I'd be able to like play all the DS games and whatnot. I mean, we have like a good way of doing DS games on here. Because I'll show you guys. I don't know if I've quite showed it off well. Yeah, that'd be a ton of fun. I'd love to get like a 3DS capture card. Dude, then we could play like all the other games on it too. Because like Shin Megami Tensei 4 is like baller. Oh, dude, yeah. Oh, man. On one hand, I want to play SMT 5, like Vengeance. Let's just update this too real quick. So I fucking hate Atlas, man. They piss me off. Vengeance. Because SMT 5 was probably one of my game of the year. Oh my god. Maybe I should type in Atlas. Because SMT 5 was actually like my game of the year. Along with Metroid Dread. That's so funny. You know, when I just type things on the Steam, you feel like the words that I'll type in first will come up. But no. If I'm gonna like... You know what I mean. Shin Megami Tensei 5, definitely up there. Sorry, I was gonna show off how the 3DS layout kind of looks on here. Let's show the DS layout. I should use Explosive Sky. So yeah, there's like I'm like a Twitch I'm like an overlay like setup, so you get like the bottom screens here and there. I have like this you can't like see it here. Oh, that's not quite it. Wait, is this not my DS screen, was it? No. So I'm like looking. I hope this is my DS screen I was using. I think it might be. I forget. But yeah, it's basically my overlay. Oops. Yeah, I think it was like this, and then whatever capture card I had going for it at the time. So I was just like messing around with it. But yeah, I have like an overlay I kind of set up for it a little bit. Yeah, so like camera at the bottom, you see the two screens still when I'm streaming. And then I get to use the pad. So it's like... So I want to be... I do want to stream more DS games. like Crime Hunters or some shit. I don't know. I don't know if we do the Pokemon games, because I don't want to get burnt out playing too much Pokemon. This might, dude. I do want to figure this out. If I'm able to figure this out, oh my god. That's gotta be when I'm bored and I have some like money to spend. I should at least get the 3DS repaired. My only concern is like having to mail this and then hoping to god I get it back. If I'm like shipping my 3DS somewhere. It could be worse. You know, I would be down to maybe. Maybe. I would double check. When I was younger, there used to be like a store that would like fix CDs, but sorry, I typed in 3DS repair store, and the first thing that came up was a place that fixes PS4s and PS5s. I'm just kind of curious. There's like a speedy repair shop though. Gaming and console repairs. Let me see this. Oh, that's not quite it. Yeah, I could always shoot an email. We're on video games. Let me see. If there's like a place you can like ship it online for. I remember there was like one website. Oh, there's a Reddit. Wait, when we were on Reddit, sorry. No, I thought. Yeah. It would have been for me to like sit down, but then I'll have to like buy the tools and whatnot, and like the way I've seen it, to fix that, I think you have to get deep in. To fix the circle pad? One second. I'm like curious, this is a good conversation. I mean, his videos are like 5 or 6 minutes. Yeah, see, that's the bad part. Like, it's the circle pad. I'm like, I think that's the only issue I have. It's like I feel like you have to go deep in. Yeah, because he's like taking apart the whole thing. Just from like look at the video. You have to like open it like wide open. And then even when you open it, he still has to take stuff off in it. I think my only concern is like, if I'm gonna do it, I want them to be able to like install the capture card in it. Because you have to like hardware mod it to hard capture, like to use a capture card on the 3DS. You have to like hard mod it. So you would have to like repair that as well. So I'm just kind of like, well, if I'm gonna do all of that, and there is emulation, blah blah blah. Do I want to do that? Not really. Not how I do things personally. I'm gonna try to avoid. I try to avoid it, doing as much as possible, and then whatever. Just because I like having the physical experience. I'm trying to think if there's any more things I want to add. I almost thought about putting God of War 2. I didn't even play the actual like God of War like 2016 or anything yet. I probably won't. I don't think I'll play them. I don't know. I don't know. I'm like thinking. Avocado Shadow was fun. I'm like, I should look at my wish list. What am I doing? Ratchet and Clank, yeah. I know I put God of War there. Yeah. I like God of War 2. One is fine, but 2 is a lot of 2 is a lot more fun. I think 2 is a better game. I think 2 might be the best game. I've always been debating between God of War 2 and 3, which one I like more. I think if 3 was a little bit longer of a game, I think it would have been better. I'm just gonna put God of War 2. Yeah, I put and 3. I'll be honest, if I played God of War, I'll probably play with mods. Just to fuck around, basically. Like, I feel like that's the only way I'll play God of War. I feel like I'll play with mods. Like, I'll play the stupid Goku mod in it. I don't know, Homer Simpson. That shit's funny as hell to me. I honestly think that's a lot of fun. I don't think I should put it that high up. Probably. Maybe I should try attempt. I don't know. I'm trying to put this in an order that makes sense in my head. Because, like, these are short. And I already have access to them. You're like at the bottom. I would say I have, like, I feel like I'm gonna put this up here. Because I know I have that, so I can do that whenever. That's more of my backlog. I already have Path of Radiance. What do you got? If I ever feel like it. I'll probably add another question mark too. This is just for if this is gonna be like if there's like nothing out, you know what I mean? This is like if nothing's out, what do I feel like playing through? And this is gonna be after I catch up on my stuff. Like, so I need to finish most of these. Like, I want to finish most of these before I go into here. I need to see what I need to look at. Like, oh, maybe I should put Super Meat Boy. Sorry, before I forget. I know I put it from last or for this time. Mario Tennis in January. Dude, don't ask me about Yakuza. Holy shit. Sorry, I said holy shit because I will look at this now until I see a Nintendo Direct for stuff that I like. But looking at those few months, I'm like, there is not really anything for me, personally. I mean, besides fighting games, you know? Dude, I might actually have time to catch up. I say this now. Okay, these are like stuff that have not been release dates. I feel this is a solid list, though. Yeah, should call it that. Yeah. Alright. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I might just chill out and do my thing. Tomorrow we're gonna beat Metroid Prime 4. I don't know how much time that's gonna be. We should be able to figure that out. And then depending on if we finish that quick, I'll probably do some fighting games and whatnot. We'll try to figure that out. Birthday stream, some kind. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing throughout the day. There's gonna be some self-care. See where I'm at, relax, try to enjoy my time off, and then, you know, I'll holler when we decide to go live for whatever. You know, I appreciate everyone hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. We had a lot of good conversations, to be honest. I also appreciate being able to like hang out and chat. My voice is getting tired too. It's kind of funny, but yeah. I'll try to catch you guys later. Try to take it easy. I appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful night. Later.